Welcome live to the Masaimara, to two of the cutest things in the world. My name is Brent Smith. I have Dave on camera, and we are with tiny little lion cubs. They're between 4 and 6 weeks old, and they are just the most adorable little things. We are with the Black Rock Pride. And look at that little one on an adventure. If he starts adventuring a bit too far, Mom is going to come back and bring them back. Oh, he's disappeared behind the rock, but there should be. There are actually four little ones. There are only two visible at the moment. And there's Mom sitting on top of the rock. Oh, here comes the little one towards Mom. Look, here he comes, charging in. They're so clumsy at this age. They're just too adorable. Oh, not too impressed is Mom. Now, they were all suckling a little bit earlier, and they do have needle-like sharp teeth. So she's a bit tired of all the cubs' attention. Oh, look at that. He's calling, and their voice hasn't even, their vocal cords haven't even developed yet. So when they call, it's just this, ow, this little squeak. But they are just the most adorable creatures in the world, little lions. Oh, see, a snarl. You give me my alone time, little one. Oh, okay, Mom. I'll just sit here then. I just wanted to play. Now, if you have any comments or questions, just pop them on the feed below. I would love to hear from you about these absolutely gorgeous little lion cubs. Ow! Oh, shame! And none of your brothers and sisters want to play with you either. Where has the other one disappeared to? I still can't see it. Keeps thinking about going towards Mom and then thinks, oh no, I'll get into trouble again. You can see it's a very windy day here in the Masaimara in Kenya, and we're bringing you tiny little lion cubs 100% live. You are seeing them at the exact same time as us. Oh, off go the little troubles. So as I just said, there is a lot of wind today, so you might hear a bit of that wind noise. It is a howling gale out here. Oh, complaining. I'm just making sure the other two don't come trundling in from behind us. So as I said, there are four of these little monsters. Isn't that just the most adorable face? There we go, Anne's comment. Oh, is heartwarming. See, now that other little one who disappeared over the rock is in trouble. As you can see, the lioness strolling towards. Now, you must remember, there are massive amounts of hyenas and marauding male lions and leopards in these areas. So if the cubs wander too far, it can be a really big threat. So she might even pick the cub up. Here we go, she's found the missing one. So Amy is wondering how long isn't that gorgeous? Do the cubs stay with their mother? Now, Amy, it all depends whether they're a boy or a girl. If they're a boy, they will leave Mom at about 2.5 to 3 years old. If they're a girl, they will generally stay with Mom for their whole lives. So they will stay with their natal pride, the females. The males will leave when they get to a certain age. Where'd the little ones go? Bill is wondering when they were born. I would say between 4 and 6 weeks ago. So they're very, very young. And it is really, really special to see lions of this age. So it is quite special. Now, females walking off, I can't see where the cubs are just yet. But I don't want to move the vehicle. I want the cubs to have freedom of movement around here and not be threatened by the cars moving around. So that's why we generally stick in one spot. And there we go, there's a head popping up. Hello, little trouble. Oh, Mom, where'd you go, Mom? Sarah says, what a beautiful view. Indeed it is, Sarah. It is absolutely spectacular. Even with the gale-forced winds we're experiencing this morning, it is one of the grandest vistas in the Masaimara. And there we go, future king of the rock. Now just a little fur ball. Dustin is wondering, is the female not getting agitated with us nearby? Not at all, Dustin. These lions are very habituated to game drive vehicles, and she was actually getting more agitated with the little cubs trying to suckle constantly, and that's why she moved off. And you must remember, Dustin, we do keep a respectful distance. We don't put pressure onto the animals, so we can watch them behave naturally. And that is the special thing. Now remember, this is also 100% live that you are watching now. So you are seeing this at the exact same time as we are. Now, there we go. Little cubbies disappearing down the hill. There probably is a rock crevice or something on the other side. So lions will use den sites, and the reason for this is that the females can't take the cubs with them when they go hunting, so they need to be able to find a safe place to leave them. And this area has got lots of these little safe little crevices, so you might find the female might be leaving the cubs there while she just goes and has some alone time. Oh, disappearing again. Head up, head down. Now, the rest of the pride is not far away as well. They're probably about 50 meters away. Let's just go have a quick look at them. Oh, there it is. Hello, little one. Let's just have a quick look at the rest of the pride. There's two little cubs there as well. Oh, this wind is very, very strong. Menasha says, the lions are my favorite. Well, there's the rest of the pride finishing off a wildebeest with the young cub. Now, cubs of this age don't really eat meat. They're still mostly reliant on milk. But what they will do is play with their food, so to speak, or their future food. And there we go. There's another tiny little one playing with the head of the wildebeest. So as I said, those who are wondering which pride this is the Black Rock Pride. You get that wildebeest, little one. Now, a lot of these games you see now is instinct, and they're honing their killer instincts even from this incredibly young age. Oh, off you go, you're being scooted off. And there's another little cub. Hello, big girl. There we go, look at this. Oh, she almost picked up the cub. As I said, she might move the cubs to where the others are being hidden. They won't leave them near a carcass if they're going to move off, because of course carcasses do draw in hyenas. Now, Laurie says, how is it safe to be in a vehicle with no roof? Well, it's 100% safe. Lions do not see vehicles do not see the people in vehicles. It's not the way their eyes work. So they don't actually know that there's a person in here. If I was to stand up, however, and show them the upright figure of man, the dominant dino predator, that could cause them to either run away or be aggressive. But as long as we keep a respectful distance and we drive carefully around the animals, we're able to get very close and enjoy incredible encounters with the big cats. So let's wait for one last view of those tiny little cubs through the legs of Mom there. And remember that we could go live at any single second of the day. 24 hours a day we have vehicles out bringing you the magnificence of the Masaimara. So keep an eye on those Facebook feeds.